Welcome to China Aviation News. Here is the CAN price. I'm Li Xingwei. At first, let's look at the news of the week. On July 6, the new State Department accredited AVIC supervisory board entry meeting was held in the headquarters of the group, which marked the fifth supervisory board of the State Department stationed in key state-owned large enterprises. Led by Liu Shunda, chairman of the supervisory board, was officially stationed in AVIC. At the meeting, Lin Zuoming gave a comprehensive introduction of the development of AVIC during the past 4 years, mainly from 4 aspects, including organizational structure, personal structure, capital structure, industrial pattern, and development strategies. Recently, AVIC Xi'an Aero-engine Ltd achieved an operating income of 4.4 billion yuan from January to June, an year-on-year increase of 18.92%, totally profit of 150 million yuan, a rise of 36.36% compared with last year. EVA of 5,300 million, up 169.72% on an annual basis. Bench production and research production task, successfully achieving the objective of double over half and laying a solid foundation for the restructuring and development of AVIC. At 10:20 on July 4th, the first MA-16 delivered by AVIC XAC to Tonga successfully arrived in the Nuku'alofa, the capital of the Tonga. Since the aircraft left and transit from Guangzhou Baiyun Airport on July 1st, it has successfully created 2 transition flight records of 11 hours single-day flight and over 6 hours one-way direct flight. The 2030 China International General Aviation Conference will be held from October 17th to 21st in Xi'an. It's expected that the total exhibition aircraft of this meeting will exceed 100. Not more than 50 confirmed to participate. Besides, there are dozens of general aviation enterprises with the intention of exhibition actively consulting with the executive committee. Embraer recently announced that the Phenom 300 light business jet will be added in the aircraft fleet of AERO's General Aviation Company Ltd in the third quarter this year, which also marked the first time of this aircraft to enter the Chinese market. Phenom 300 obtained CAAC type certification in November 2012. On July 9, CAS Optoelectronic Technology Institute issued the Camera IOE3 cabin with pixels up to 100 million, which can be used in over 10 fields that need high-definition imaging, such as aero mapping, urban planning, disaster monitoring, and intelligent transportation systems. On the morning of July 7th, China General Aircraft Trading Center held the opening sign ceremony in the tourist area of Lanwu Yukino Lake, marking the first domestic general aircraft trading center come into being. CAAC sent 2 civil aircraft accident investigation experts to arrive in San Francisco at Beijing time 4 a.m. on July 10th, just as observers to come to the United States to track the investigation progress of Asiana Airlines air crash. On June 3rd, the Z-5 unmanned helicopter, independently developed by China, made successful maiden flight in the Genhe Aviation Forest Production Station of the Daxing-Anling Forest region of Inner Mongolia. The west coast of Shandong Qingdao City will start the UAV project which once took aerial photos of Luoyang earthquakes as a signal for a joint venture. This project had the total investment of $25 million, able to achieve an annual output value of 100 million yuan and profit tax of 20 million yuan. AVIC half-A ensured in the production and delivery peak of 112, about to deliver more than 10 aircrafts of this type to domestic and international users, the delivery number reaching a historic high level. On July 5th, the first meeting of the Type Certification Board of Dragon 600, a large fire extinguishing, water rescue, amphibious aircraft was held in Shanghai, which marked the Dragon 600 type certification work wholly started. On July 4th, CDB Leasing Company Limited delivered to Spring Airlines an A320 aircraft, which is the 115th aircraft of CDB Leasing fleet. Currently, these planes distribute in 37 airlines of 20 countries and regions. On June 20, CAAC officially approved Jianyang as the new airport site of Chengdu. According to the plan, the new airport project will be submitted to related state departments for approval. The new airport is planned to start construction in 2014. The first phase project is expected to be finished and put into use in 2018. According to projection, the passenger throughput of the Chengdu new airport will reach 53 million and cargo throughput 2 million tons by 2030, while the passenger and cargo throughput of Chengdu Shuangliu Airport will reach 32 million and 1 million tons respectively. I know of July 11th, an A320 aircraft numbered B9976 arrived at Chongqing Jiangbei International Airport, joined Chongqing Airlines, which marks the fleet size of Chongqing Airlines formerly exceeded 10. For the summer season, Chongqing Airlines will reintroduce a B9977 A320 of the same type on July 26. These two new aircraft will be used to add public and commercial routes in Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen. On July 8, the National Port Management Office issued National Port Management Office approve of the temporal enter and exit of Korean and Taiwanese aircrafts at Luoyang Airport, approving and agreeing that Korean and Taiwanese aircrafts can temporarily enter and exit at Luoyang Airport from August 16, 2013 to February 5, 2014, creating conditions for Luoyang Airport to expand openness. At a certain level, Asiana Airlines aircraft revealed the weakness of Chinese aviation enterprises in international routes. Considered from past data, Chinese aviation enterprises are clearly short of streets in the expansion of international market. As of October 2012, Chinese aviation enterprises has only taken a share of 41% in terms of international passengers of the Chinese market, with operation at Toulouse being more common. Chinese aviation enterprises are totally defenseless against foreign airlines that enter the Chinese market on a large scale. The three magic weapons of passengers to choose flight are price, time, and aviation brand. The low price and transition connect with flight of foreign airlines have become the first choice of the so-called party choice company white-collar workers. For example, the bank and force price of Air Asia Guangzhou Bangkok flight is only 1,000 yuan, while the price of Chinese aviation enterprises is more than 3 times as much as the former. But due to the national condition like airspace control and fare policy, it's difficult for Chinese aviation enterprises to deal with this embarrassing situation. First of all, the restriction for increasing Sino-US direct flights are rather strict in the first regions of Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. That's delineated in the 2004 Sino-US aviation rights negotiation. Secondly, the aviation market is a sensitive area controlled by both administration and marketing. The field of Chinese aviation enterprises is under the control of the government, thus enabled to fluctuate as per the boom season and off-season. In addition, the uneven distribution of come and go passengers is also one of the problems faced by Chinese aviation enterprises. Although Chinese aviation enterprises have been trying out the times, aspects like brand and the services do not have advantages, thus unable to win public recognition in the short term. Here is See It in Price. See you next time.